Hey guys, in this video I just wanted to go over a few things I've worked out while I've been playing. This includes gaining good influence from armies, infinite charm exploit I guess, and how to find some of the best troops. So let's get to it. Okay, so here we have an army that I've just found. I decided to go to this nearest town, uh, Sionon, and get some food because what you do here is you'll go whenever you join an army, go to the local town, go to Misk, and load up with as much grain as you can. Don't worry too much about the weight, because that will go down a lot. And don't worry about party morale for now, because it is just a way of gaining influence whilst in an army. So we'll follow these guys, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Okay, now the army's gone a bit further along down to the Southern Empire for a scrap, so you'll see that there I've just gained some influence by sharing food with the army, uh, zero point 0.8 influence, and this will snowball. Generally, big armies, especially, run out of food quickly, and as long as you have enough in your inventory, you'll share it with the commanders of the army um, in trade for influence. So you see again, 0.1 gained. At the town where I got all the grain, my influence was 86, 89, I think. Uh, and it's a good way to gain influence quickly, especially when you're being dragged around by some lord to fight his wars for him, or your own wars. So you see at the siege in a minute, we'll get another gain. There we go, 3.2. So that's a pretty good gain considering in armies you do just get dragged around, or you drag other people around, and influence is important, especially mid to late game. Right, since we're with quite a large army, this is a good place to show you how to get infinite charm. I think this is version 1.0.9. So it's current version. I'm sure this will get patched again because it was broken, and now it is broken so you couldn't get any charm from bartering, and now it's broken so you get charm for bartering nothing. So if you go to a lord, you'll click to continue. There's something I'd like to discuss. I have a proposal that may benefit us both, and then in this screen you don't need to do anything apart from click gift. The game thinks you've made a barter and your charm will raise. I mean, this is cheesing it really. Personally, I don't like cheesing exploits, but I thought I'd share it for people that would like to see, because the Bannerlord grind is pretty real, especially things like medicine and smithing that can be a bit tedious to try and get up. So if you want to abuse it, use it. This will work with any lord, lady, or noble in the game as well, but you can't do it repeatedly to the same character. And the reason it's a good time to do it in an army is because you'll have a lot of those guys in one place, so you can just talk to them all in the army, and there you go, just rack it up. Okay, now we'll move on to troops, and this is pretty handy to know as well that each faction basically has a elite tier of soldiers. There'll be five tiers per tree, and obviously tier 6 are like uber soldiers. So these are some of my favourites that I use in the game. Like Vlandian Banner Knights and Empire Cataphracts, and obviously the Battanian Fiends are sick. So I did notice there's consistent ways of getting these troops in your army, because they generally don't appear in towns, but some towns will. I don't know whether it's the villagers or the NPCs. I think when the game is first created, it will give certain places a much higher chance of getting these troops almost every time. So here is my first playthrough. I went to Onika because I know I can always get Vigler troops here. This playthrough I was playing as the Southern Empire, but I scrapped it after getting stuck with the Stop Conspiracy quest that was just murdering all my relations. And here again, same playthrough. You can go to the Britannian territory and I'll always get Britannian Fiends from this town, from Inter. Okay, so it wasn't until I started my second playthrough where I noticed this, because obviously I thought I'd be able to get these troops from the same places, but that was not the case. And you'll see, I'll switch over to my second campaign, and you'll see just how many soldiers I'll find. But here you'll also notice that each town, if you click on the banner, you can select the marker, and then you'll be able to track it. So it's good to track these towns, so you learn the names of them. Like all these four battalion. We'll move around. I know I can always get them there. I can always get them at Asta. And Pendrick. I know I can always get them there. So you don't have to search every single town looking for these elite warriors that say you can just find. If you find a place that has 2 or 3, just tag it on your map and go back there. When you're looking for specific troops, you can go there, and 90% of the time I get good yield, like this one, 8 in one place. And likewise, if I go back over to Inveth on the same playthrough, none. And I've checked a few times here, but no show. So there you go. There you have it. Okay, that about wraps it up. I just wanted to show these tips because I had not seen them anywhere before personally. So yeah, happy hunting. If you like this video, then give us a thumbs up and maybe a sub. Alright, happy hunting.